Tell me, partner Texas Ranger, how do you Yankee Doodles celebrate Halloween?
Can't be too different from you lammies.
Ah, so you carve turnips and bulb for apples.
No, sir.
Ah, you light raisins on fire and call it Snapdragon. Try to snatch little raisins out of the flames.
Absolutely not.
Oh, well then what else is there to
We
do?
get drunk and give out candy. Tell scary stories.
Scary stories, you say? Whatever about?
Ghosts, monsters, and the sort. But the best scary stories, well, those are the ones that are true.
Well, that does bring to mind a certain tale from my past.
You don't say.
A most fascinating case. One that to this day I still cannot explain. Few things haunt me in this life, partner. But what happened that night at Wilhelm Manor will forever be etched into my nightmares. It all took place during one fateful Halloween party during the Vampire Panic of 1774. I had been invited as the guest of one Walter Edgewright, who was busy getting high off of horse tranquilizers.
Oh, well, okay, give it to me, you fucking cunt. Oh, boy.
Say, Walter, what sort of party have you dragged me to? There's only 3 other people here.
4, if you count Master Wilhelm. He's around here somewhere, probably hiding in the loo, waiting for his maid, Miss Charlotte, over there.
Oh, master of the house and the maid, how scandalous.
If she's not in the will by now, I'll eat me own arsehole.
Ew.
Master Wilhelm may be losing his bloody mind, but he hasn't lost his taste, eh?
Losing his mind, you say?
Oh, yes, he's caught up in all this vampire panic, screaming about bats outside his window, stark raving mad.
Ugh, vampires, please. You'd have to be a complete knob to believe in such a thing.
Oi! You blokes talk about vampires?
Bugger off, Francis.
I think vampires are quite scary. Saw one out me window the other night.
No, you bloody didn't, you twat.
Anyway, you were saying about Alistair Wilhelm's hysteria.
I hear he doesn't see anyone but Miss Charlotte. He'll wind up dead in a week. Count on it. But listen, the real reason I invited you here tonight is because I think someone's trying to kill me. No idea who or why. Could even be Francis over there. I did blackmail his mum. But it was a long time ago, so he might not remember.
I must see after Master Willem's bath.
Bet you do.
All right, enough gossip. Do you have any more of these horse tranquilizers?
Fucking tons, mate. I get it from James over there. #1 drug kingpin in all of London. He gives it to me on the house because I'm keeping my bloody mouth shut about his wife having another man's baby.
Oh, Walter, that sounds like blackmail.
Oh, I fucking blackmail everyone.
Oi! Charlotte's never gone this long. You think a vampire's got her? Fucking vampires!
James, I'm quite enjoying your horse tranquilizers.
Thank you, stranger. Say, if I were a commode, where would I be?
Left, a right, and then second door on the left.
Right then. Walter?
James.
Well, here's an odd thing. I've been trying to stand up for the last 5 minutes, and I cannot.
Oh, that does happen. It's called a horsey hole. Next, you're probably gonna black out.
I'm going to black out.
Yes, there it is. Giddy up, Nobbleberry. You might die from this.
A vampire's killed Master Willem. All right. Where's the fucking body, you cunt?
What did you call me?
Good heavens.
Saints preserve us.
Oh, I found the loo. Also, someone's murdered Master Wilhelm.
2 puncture wounds on the neck. Almost as if he was bitten.
Nobbleberry, this man's been drained of blood.
I knew it was a bloody vampire. I saw it flying out this window right here like a little bat.
towels. Okay.
As of right now, this is a crime scene. You're all suspects. No one's leaving until I found the killer.
Just a moment, I've been holding this in forever.
Right then, James. Let's get started. Tell me, how was it that you stumbled across Alistair Wilhelm's body?
Looking for the bloody commode, I followed your directions.
Except you didn't. I told you it was 2 lefts, a right, left, and second door on the right. The bathroom we found you in was 2 lefts, another left, 2 rights, and the third door on the left. Explain that.
I've already forgotten everything you've just said.
Well, then let me make it simple. Did you kill Alistair Wilhelm?
No, he was my best client.
Yes, that's right. You provided him with narcotics.
Now, see, how would you know about that? Let me guess, Walter.
No. Someone completely different told me about that.
One day someone's going to shut his mouth for good. Yes, I provided Wilhelm with false medicine. Bought his horses. No crime there.
Yes, all of the horses that he has. You're a very observant man, James. Tell me, who do you think killed Alistair Wilhelm?
No doubt, Francis Drake. He's always hated Wilhelm for stealing Charlotte away. He's what you'd call an involuntary celibate.
Frightful condition.
Plus, all he's talked about tonight is vampires. He really wanted us to know everything about them.
Yes, and then Alistair Wilhelm is found murdered with evidence of a vampire attack.
How curious indeed.
Except I have to wonder if there's some truth to what he was saying.
Vampires?
Nothing, I'm thinking out loud. Anyway, you appear that you have to piss again.
You are a good detective.
Oh, before you go, could you leave some horse tranquilizers for my horse?
Check your vest pocket.
Bugger off. Oh, you cheeky muppet.
I hope you enjoy.
My horse is going to love it.
Oh, Mipsy.
The fuck did you know her name?
Oi! Why are you dressed like that? Are you some sort of soldier?
I'll have you know that my name is Detective John Nobbleberry, and I'm London's finest at that.
Don't look like much to me.
Oh yeah? How long have you been in love with Charlotte DuPont?
Oi now! Don't make me fucking angry, mate.
Oh, it must be so frustrating watching her dote on his every need.
We're friends is all. And if you want my honest opinion, you should be out here trying to find that bloody vampire. Bet it's your chap Walter. Never trusted him one bit.
Why? Because he blackmailed your mum?
What? Oh my god. It was him.
Oh, you really didn't remember. Oops.
I'll kill him. Kill him with my knife.
You don't have a knife, you just have an empty sheath.
Bloody hell. Where'd my knife go?
You're just now noticing.
Vampire must have pinched it. I bet he means to frame me.
Yes, tell me more about this vampire.
I really saw it this time. Swear on me mum.
Details, Francis, I want you to describe it.
I don't think I need to now, do I? 'Cause you've seen it too. Horrible, isn't it?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Course you do. You just don't want to believe it yet.
That's enough of that. Why did you put clothes on Alistair Wilhelm's dead body?
What?
The bathtub had drops of water in it still. When you found Alistair Wilhelm, he was naked and wet, yet you dried and clothed him before coming for help. Why?
Piss. I didn't want Charlotte to see him like that, is all dead with his pecker out. He's bet enough the vampire got him. Just wanted to give the man a little bit of dignity.
Quite chivalrous.
Listen here, Nobbleberry. You either find that vampire, or I will.
Good lord, how many weapons do you own?
All of them. Yeah, write that down.
That's not what I'm writing down.
What is it? I can't read.
Right then, fuck off. Say, do you believe in vampires, old sport?
Well, it's in all the papers, isn't it? Must be true. What do you believe?
I believe in what I can see. Although sometimes what I see defies belief.
You know what I'll do whenever I catch a rumor that don't make no sense? Yet all my contacts swear is true.
No.
I fucking blackmailed the cunt anyway, and they paid just a little less than expected to avoid the suspicion.
Thank you, Walter. Oh, say, by the way, you should probably watch out for Francis. I may have reminded him of what you did to his mum.
Don't worry, I got you here to protect me. Plus, I found this beauty outside in a bush just now.
Well, let's hope you won't need that. Anyway, I have to square up some details with Miss Charlotte Dupont, but my investigation is complete. I know who killed Alistair Wilhelm.
You mind giving me the scoop?
I do mind. You're a horrible gossip.
Yeah, you know me pretty well.
Nipple fuck.
What's that?
Huh? Did I say that out loud?
You said nipple fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You talking about me?
No. I must be going. Tell me, Miss Charlotte, are you in Alistair Wilhelm's will?
I don't know.
Well, I happen to have it right here, and you are in it, a whole lot.
Where'd you get
I
that?
pilfered it from his room.
That's illegal.
So is killing your employer.
If I wanted to kill him, I would have waited 1 week from tomorrow.
How's that?
We were meant to elope. I would have gotten everything in that will and more.
Oh, well, congratulations and condolences, I suppose.
Thank you.
Where were you when the body was discovered?
I was fetching towels for the bathroom.
Master Wilhelm didn't need towels, he was dry and clothed.
I said for the bathroom, not for Master Wilhelm.
Why are you protecting Francis?
I don't know what you're on about. When I left Alistair, he was in a state, barely responding. Is that poison what James has given him?
Yeah, it wasn't poison what killed the man.
If you want me to talk about vampires, I simply will not.
Not to worry, Miss Charlotte. I don't believe in them any more than you.
Oh, I can't hear about this anymore. I just want you to find out who did it.
Oh, well, then I have excellent news for you.
Are you writing it down? The news?
Why does everyone care so much what I'm writing in my book?
He's wide open
This
with
has
the
nothing
biggest
to do-
penmanship I've ever seen.
You're the detective now? Come with me. Let's go
Well,
discover
maybe I
them.
should be the detective. I would figure it out sooner than
Well,
you.
that would be the fucking day. All right, I'm ready to reveal the killer.
Thank God! Here's me fucking knife.
I swear to God, I've been pissing for the last 10 minutes. I think I have a bladder infection.
I was with you the whole time.
Two men are dead tonight. Alistair Wilhelm, drained of blood, and my friend Walter with a knife in his heart. A knife which belongs to Francis Drake, the same man responsible for concealing the true nature of Alistair Wilhelm's grisly murder.
What?
I knew it. Francis is the killer. Shoot him quick.
Try it, and I'll blow us all to fucking hell.
Oh. Easy, old chap. James, you must be quite giddy that your number one blackmailer was found murdered.
Walter is a notorious liar. Nobody would kill him for his secrets.
Well, he wasn't lying when he said someone wanted him dead tonight. And I think that someone was you. A man too proud for blackmail. Suddenly you realize you can stick a knife in his heart, and Francis Drake remains the obvious culprit. An involuntary celibate, obsessed with vampires. A mental fool. Pathetic in almost every single way, and by that I mean, yes, in every single way. The man is a nothing. He's a bug.
Oh, come on now.
What a rousing theory, Detective Nobbleberry, but I'd love to see some evidence that actually points to me and not the man who already killed someone tonight.
Well, except Francis Drake did not murder Alistair Wilhelm. That would be Charlotte Dupont.
Hold your tongue, sir.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Insinuate this, you slag.
Oh!
I pilfered that from your room. Tell me, Francis, is this the face that you saw through the window when you discovered Master Wilhelm's body?
Holy Christ, you skinned a vampire.
No, it's a mask.
It's a mask.
It's a mask. Charlotte, you must have been planning this for quite some time. Using your connections with James, you got Alistair Wilhelm hooked on horse tranquilizers. Using this mask, you poisoned his mind with visions of monsters in the night until he was stark raving mad, hiding in his own wash tub. And then, on Halloween night, during a party full of witnesses, at the height of the vampire panic, you struck. Using Francis's knife, which you had stolen from his belt without him realizing because he's a moron, you sliced Alistair Wilhelm's femoral artery, bleeding his naked body dry. You used that same knife to create 2 puncture wounds upon his neck. Alistair Wilhelm was so full of horse tranquilizers that he had fallen into some sort of horsey hole, unable to defend himself. You then washed the body clean and donned that mask and waited outside the window so that when Francis inevitably came to check upon you, he would find not only Alistair Wilhelm's dead body, but the cruel visage of the vampire what done the deed.
This is ridiculous. It was obviously James.
Fuck you, I only killed Walter.
Oh.
Tut tut, shut the fuck up, I'm still speaking! Charlotte, you then scurried around the exterior of the manor. You disposed of Francis's knife in a bush outside that window, still wearing the vampire mask, where I saw you while in my own horsey hole. You hid the mask in the maid's quarters, grabbed some fresh towels, and rushed upstairs, only to find that Alistair Wilhelm's body was suddenly wearing a robe. That's when you collapsed into Francis's arms. Not out of grief or fright, but because you were relieved. You knew that Francis had interfered with the crime scene in a way that upon official scrutiny would point directly to him.
You framed me?
I don't know what he's on about. I swear it.
Everyone's framing you tonight, yes.
Oh, Francis.
And all a week before you were set to elope with good Master Wilhelm. But as a good friend once said, sometimes you settle for slightly less than expected in order to avoid suspicion.
The only thing I didn't count on was you, Detective Nobbleberry. But I have a fix for that. Francis, I'll kiss you if you break his neck.
Right, Ed. Oh, hey, I'm not done. Just one more thing.
Oi, make it quick.
I haven't even told you all who the vampire was.
There was no vampire.
Wrong, idiot. It was me. And then I went home and took a nap.
Nobbleberry, it sounds like you were the vampire.
I was.
Well, what the hell?
Well, yes, I've been a vampire this whole time.
Well, then how can you be out in the sun like this?
I'm a daywalker.
Well, shit. To me, you'll always be a daywalker Texas Ranger.
Yes, yes.
Now let's go evict this family from their home.
Yes, of course. I'll get the tear gas.
Boo!